Fascinating story, guys, and a truly emotional day at court. Leonard Mack already served his hard time in Sing Sing prison for a crime he never committed. But the conviction was still hanging over his head, affecting so many aspects of his life. Well, new DNA evidence proved his innocence, and today his conviction was vacated almost half a century later.
I'm walking after 48 years. I'm walking out a free man.
Overcome with emotion, Leonard Mack released almost 50 years of tears in Westchester County Court. His 1976 rape conviction finally vacated. He spent 7 years behind bars for a crime he never committed. DNA evidence proved his innocence. Now his record is clean.
When this crime happened, I was 23 years old. Today I turned 72 years old.
It was back in 1975. Two teenage girls walking home from school in a wooded area of Greenburgh were bound by a man who followed them. One of the girls was raped, and the suspect fled. Mack was arrested and convicted largely on the fact that he fit a vague description: a black man wearing a hat with an earring. Although Mack was seen by 3 people that day, which would have made it impossible for him to be at the crime scene, he was convicted and served 7 years in Sing Sing prison. After serving his time, he moved to South Carolina, but the conviction haunted him.
48 long years. I walked around society being labeled a rapist when I know I didn't do it.
His case was championed by lawyers from the Innocence Project. It is the longest wrongful conviction ever vacated from DNA evidence. After exonerating him in court, the judge asked for a hug. The Westchester County prosecutor apologized for the wrongful conviction. If this wasn't enough, it all comes on his 72nd birthday.
It's a gift that I'll always remember. And as I've told everybody, it's been a long fight.
Walking out of Westchester County Court, Leonard Mack's tears were gone, replaced by a boundless joy, 48 years in the making.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, I'm free!